Mi gente, it is morning. This is the first day I'm back on reserve, back on call in over a week. No, that's not true. I was on call last week, but I never got called. But this is the first time I'm on call where I know that I'm gonna get called in over a week. Much better. I've been debating on whether or not I will actually just leave the house right at noon, right before noon, and start driving. I still don't really know. I guess wish me luck. Quick update. So I got called. It was about like 12:05 when they called me. I'm really excited. Okay, I had all the choices, and so because I had choices, I chose Brussels. That's 74 hours of layover in Brussels, and I could not be more excited. I've never been to Brussels. The last time I went there, I stayed at the airport, got on another plane, and went to Barcelona. So I'm really excited because not only do I get to stay in Brussels, but I get 74 hours in Brussels. This is the longest layover I've ever had in one city, and so I'm super excited about it. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. So I'm definitely gonna need to get ready now. Just got to the hotel, finally. This isn't the usual hotel we stay at. I mean, I wouldn't know because I've never been to Brussels before, so apparently this isn't our usual hotel, but this one's pretty. Like, I like this wall design that's going on behind me. I'm scared to try the bed because I haven't showered yet, so I don't want to get too comfortable. Yeah, I'm exhausted. The flight was delayed. We left like over 2.5 hours behind schedule. So that was fun, but I'm here now, and I'm excited to wash up, take a nap, and also, nice surprise, my friend is on the trip with me, so I guess somebody else called in sick, and the two of us get to be here for 3 days. That's exciting. Now that I've had my nap, that nap just, like, it wasn't doing it for the first little bit. I was trying to wake up, and I really couldn't. I set my alarm. I set like 3 different alarms. I couldn't quite get myself to actually get up, and like I turned them off, but I mean, like, each one was just like, good thing I set more than one. We thought we were gonna meet at like 5, and now it's 6. I feel so tired. But anyway, I finally got up. She's getting up, and I'm now getting ready. We're gonna go out to have dinner, maybe do a bit of shopping depending on what time the store closes. There's a Primark down the street, and I know I didn't know what Primark was, but now that I do, it's life-changing because it's cheap but decent quality products. So now I'm going downstairs to meet her in the lobby, and yeah, we'll be out on the town exploring and getting some dinner. maybe drinking Belgian beer. This was post-nap, me getting ready to go out and ready to go meet up with my friend. And you're so tired that you don't even remember which way the elevator was when you get outside your room. That's me just now. There's a lot of people. So I should have set an alarm. I slept way too long. I thought I was gonna get up around like 10 a.m. local time. I did, in all fairness, without an alarm, I woke up at 11, but because I didn't get out of bed physically, I fell back to sleep. And I honestly didn't think I was that tired. You know, I had a nap yesterday. Like, I didn't think I was feeling that exhausted. But I did. I was really, really tired. I went right back to sleep. I didn't even realize that I hadn't gotten up. I went to look at the time and realized, oh my lord, I fell back to sleep for like 2 hours. And right then my friend was messaging me like all these menacing, like, if you don't get up, I'm gonna come get you. And I was like, I'm awake. I'm up. to go downstairs to meet up with Veronica because we're leaving to go out right now, but I just had to take a quick video of this skyline right now because it is like 15 minutes to 10 p.m. and I can't even believe the fact that the sky is still this blue and it's still like sunset hour, and it's gonna stay like this. Last night the sun didn't go down until 11, so I'm just shocked. It's not like this at home. Not like this at home at all. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We had a whole plan for the night that just kind of went off the rails a little bit. We wanted to go to Delirium because she told me there's no way I can go to Brussels and not go to Delirium bar. So I was like, you're right, let's do it. Plus, I love elephants. Everyone who knows me knows that I adore elephants. So I'm like, and it comes with a glass that has elephants on it. As I'm getting ready, what do I stumble across? Put it away. But anyways, in my like old, super not fancy Bruxelles tourist book, so like a Brussels little guidebook that I bought, I just happened to glance into that book and see that there's a salsa bar called Cartagena. I see that and realize, like, what kind of Latinas would we be if we came to Brussels and didn't go check out this bar? But then I'm thinking, maybe the bar doesn't even exist anymore because who knows how old this book is. It's a pretty old book. But I look it up and I notice that it's still a thing and it seems like it's still relatively popular. So I was like, okay, new plan. I'm like, somewhere in this night we have to fit that bar into our plans. So we did. So what happened was we went to the dinner. We were on our way to go to Delirium when we passed some other place and they were playing, like, first we heard reggaeton, so we were like, okay, they're playing like Spanish music-ish, like let's just go in here and have a drink real quick. So we like sidestep into there and we just dance for a bit, have a good time, and then we're like, cool. They started playing pop or something. They started playing like top 40 old school songs though, and then we just like, okay, time to go. Left, got to Delirium, wanted to have my one beer, sat down, had our one beer, chit chat, and then boom, we leave there and we were on our way to finding the shisha lounge, and we kind of get like lost because the GPS led us to the wrong side. So we're at this like parking garage and there's nothing there. She gets a phone call, and while she's on the phone, I hear bachata, and I was like, where is that coming from? Because I know we're not at Cartagena yet. So then I see this little doorway, and on the outside it said discotheque something, but the name itself wasn't Latino, like it didn't sound Spanish. So I was like, okay, that's weird. When you go inside though, there was this little club, that like little bar down some flight of stairs called La Clave. And that was another salsa bar. We left there to finally go in search of Cartagena, but like we gave up on the shisha lounge. Like, and there was a little bit of drama, There was a bathroom guy, attendant. I don't know what he was really doing. He was just sitting outside the bathroom. Not even the kind of person that like hands you a towel to dry your hands. I don't know, like not somebody that even does those things. Just someone sitting outside the bathroom. He wanted a tip from my friend, and like we don't do that back home. You don't charge people a tip to use the bathroom, and even if you do, most of the time it's optional, kind of like coat check tips. It's the type of tip that you can give one if you want, but you don't normally force somebody to give a tip. But anyways, he was giving her a hard time, kind of hassling her, and she did something sarcastic and he got offended, and it wasn't even anything bad, but I didn't know what happened. So I just see him like manhandling her and like pulling her down the stairs, saying he's gonna kick us out because she disrespected him or whatever. And I'm like, well, that escalated really fast. Anyways, that altercation got us joking around with, like, of course, a group of Dominican guys at the bottom of the stairs. That combined with the bartender and some people we had been talking to earlier kind of like got the guy to settle down and like let it go. Anyway, that was interesting. But yeah, so I slept in late today. We were supposed to go to Bruges today. It was like her idea and I was excited about it and everything, but weather wasn't super nice today. We both needed to sleep in because by the time we got back to the hotel, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you, the sun started to come out 5 hours like after it set, give or take. So I got some gifts for back home. Lovely store. So I got 2 bars of chocolate, one for my boyfriend and one for my mom. The peeing guy in white chocolate, it's also for my mom. And I bought these little waffle cookie things. So mini syrup waffles. I bought those to take home with me. That's all about my adventures. And so tonight, take 2. So the plans for today we're gonna actually go look and try to find a different shisha lounge. We're not gonna try to find that one, especially because I think it's closed on Sundays. Everything's closed on Sundays. It's Europe. But we're gonna try to find a different shisha lounge and we're gonna chill. So my friend is going to the gym. I was gonna go to the gym again, but I realized like I cannot. We're doing it nice and easy. We're gonna go out, probably have a waffle on our way. Then we're gonna sit down, enjoy some shisha for a couple hours, come back to the room. That's it for now. Those are my plans for later. So I got in not too long ago and it's pretty late. It's already almost midnight. Our wake up tomorrow isn't early, so it's fine. The wake up is at about 10:30 and I usually get up before that anyway. But before I go to bed, I like to make sure my luggage is all packed and that my uniform is ready to go for the morning. And I also like to relax a bit before bed. At home, I would already be getting tired or getting sleepy, and here I haven't quite adjusted to the time difference, so I'm not really that sleepy at this particular moment. So I'm gonna do the face mask that I bought. I'm gonna try this vitamin C revitalizing bubble sheet mask, and then I'm gonna pack my luggage, I guess, and chill out watching YouTube videos while the face mask is on. And then I get to go home tomorrow and I'm excited. Tomorrow's Canada Day and I'm not doing anything. I really never do much for Canada Day. It's always one of those holidays that I kind of forget is there. But I'm excited to be going home. Like, this was a lovely, lovely pairing and I'm so thankful that I got it. And I'm really exceptionally happy that I got it with a friend of mine, because this could have been a lonely 3 days, just me in Brussels alone. I wouldn't have even gone out last night or gotten to see like the nightlife in Brussels at all. When I'm alone on a pairing, I don't even go out like past sundown. But then it's confusing here because, as I've said, the sun does not set until about 11 p.m. So even while we were out, it doesn't feel like it's nighttime, which is actually really cool, because that creepy feeling you get like once the sun goes down and then the streets start looking a little bit sketchier than they did during the daytime. Like, stores are closed and it starts getting a little bit frightening. You don't want to get like mugged or something on your way back to the hotel. So I don't have those feelings, first of all, because I'm not alone. So that was nice. It was really nice. I'm really thankful for it. But I mean, I'm also really excited to be going home and going to be back in my own bed. This bed kind of, it's grown on me, but it's not ideal still. Yeah, anyway, let's put the face mask on and see what this bubble sheet mask does. So slimy. Oh, it's so slimy. In your eyes. So this can't be right. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what you get for a €2 simple little sheet mask. This thing is full on bubbles. It's creepy and it's tingly, but it suds. It's supposed to be 10 to 15 minutes. I think it's been 10. It's coming off now. Much better. The non-glamorous part of face masks. I feel like I look pale. Oh goodness. But it looks bright. Ooh. Almost time to go home. I have a little bit more time than I thought because our flight is going to be delayed. Just getting ready for the way home. Just gonna hydrate my skin a little bit. My makeup routine is essentially me putting a little bit of color on my face with like there's no system to this. I just put the color where I think the color belongs. And that's about it. And then sometimes when I'm feeling ambitious, I'll like fill in my eyebrows a tiny bit. I find makeup frustrating in the same way that I have always found cooking to be frustrating, is because if you don't do it right, you don't know until the very end sometimes, okay? Cooking, you might be following a recipe, or you think you're following a recipe, and then everything's smelling the way it's supposed to, everything's looking the way it's supposed to, and you go to taste it at the end, and it does not taste like what it's supposed to taste like. That has happened to me so many times when I'm trying to cook something that I find it incredibly discouraging. Main things. It's like, do I look like I'm awake? Do I look like I'm alert? Like paying attention, you know, whatever. And then, do I look like I care? Okay. So that's that. Oh my god. Okay. I'm back home, obviously. And everything was kind of hectic when we finally did get back, and I had to beat my fatigue to getting home last night, so I just got straight in the car and drove. But it is the next day after Brussels, and I haven't even had a chance to properly get my makeup off. Nothing. I was so tired, I just fell asleep right on top of the comforter. I was in my pajamas at least, but anyway, I'm here with Mika now, chilling in the car. So what I would like to say is that pairing was amazing. I don't think I've felt so lucky in quite some time. It's funny how things work out sometimes, but those are the things that make you really, really love this job. So even though the flight was delayed both ways and we had a little bit of less fun situations, yeah, even though the flight was delayed both ways and we had a bit of a mix-up and crews changed, everything, I loved the crew that I flew with both ways. Super, super nice, and I had a great time. So that's all for this pairing, and thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more vlogs and the next episode of Tea with Bree. Have a great day.